Bristol, Johnson City, Kingsport. When the sun rises each morning in Tennessee, it shines here first, and our population of nearly 145,000 gets up to do what they do best: start their engines and go to work. The Tri-Cities, like other cities throughout the state and around the world, are emerging as the drivers of economic and social development. The UN Department of Economics and Social Affairs estimates that by the year 2050, 2/3 of the world's population will live in urban centers. The way people live is changing. Rural populations will shrink, while the energy of cities is harnessed to fuel the innovation engine. The cylinders powering this engine are unique to these population centers. The roots of our city's collective history are embedded in the foundations of industry. The top 10 industrial and manufacturing firms in the Tri-Cities represent more than 10,000 jobs. But why do these key industrial partners choose to locate and stay here? The next cylinder in the engine is our transportation assets. Interstates 26 and 81 function as two of our main arteries, not only by providing quick access from one city to another, but also by placing people and products from the Tri-Cities within a day's drive of more than 50% of the United States population. Class 1 rail service is provided by Norfolk Southern and CSX, and the Tri-Cities Airport can connect travelers to any destination worldwide, with Foreign Trade Zone 204 and Customs Port 2027 providing key logistical advantages to Tri-Cities businesses. Our cities are breeding grounds for innovation where new ideas, opportunities, and solutions are continually ignited by the spark within the cylinder of education. The award-winning Bristol, Johnson City, and Kingsport City school systems are comprised of 32 schools with more than 2,300 employees serving nearly 20,000 students. East Tennessee State University, King University, and Northeast State Community College, with a combined total enrollment in excess of 25,000, represent the highest quality of technical, 2-year, 4-year, and graduate-level studies. They offer hundreds of academic programs and degrees in high-demand fields like business, digital media, education, engineering, arts, computer science, industrial technology, and healthcare. Healthcare, another of our cylinders, has emerged as one of our biggest local industries, with approximately 24,000 employed by the top 5 Tri-Cities-based provider and facility networks alone. Our cities are home to multiple hospitals ranked within the top 100 nationwide, providing an unparalleled level of care. Another critical component of this economic engine is the infrastructure that supports and sustains all of these activities. From a utilities perspective, Tri-Cities residents and businesses have access to some of the cleanest water, most reliable power, and fastest internet and fiber optic connections in the country. Each of the cities also provide the very best in municipal services through our nationally accredited police and fire departments. The next cylinder is our emerging status as a true retail shopping destination. An ever-growing list of national retail and food and beverage establishments continue to choose the Tri-Cities as the site for additional, and in many cases, their first location in this market. As a result, annual retail volume through the third quarter has grown by nearly 19.5% compared with only 2 years ago, outpacing the state of Tennessee as a whole by more than 7%, and national retail volume for the same period by more than 14%. This trend is expected to continue through this most recent holiday shopping season and as more retailers continue to open their doors here for business. The 8th and final cylinder in our engine is one that sets the Tri-Cities apart as a unique and economically powerful force within the state. Each of our 3 cities have stories to tell with their own distinct character, assets, and energy. But more than anything, we love for others to share those stories with us. Travelers from around the world come to visit our bustling downtown areas, historic landmarks, vibrant festivals, and electric sporting events. Because of this, tourism and major events create an astronomical impact to the local and state economy. The combined total economic impact from tourism activities for Bristol, Johnson City, and Kingsport each year is approximately $500 million. While final figures are still being calculated, Initial estimates from new events like the Pilot Flying J Battle at Bristol could see tourism in the Tri-Cities generate a total economic impact of more than $1 billion for 2016. There is no question, the Tri-Cities are a powerful engine of economic development and strength within the state of Tennessee. Our population, industries, transportation assets, educational institutions, healthcare networks, service and utility infrastructure, retail destinations, and tourism epicenters are indeed the cylinders that provide the economic horsepower, but it is the passion of the people who live, work, play, and serve here that provides the fuel.